Hey everybody, Eagle 3 here. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for rocket delivery in the A-18 Hornet. This will be using the Hydra 70 2.75 inch unguided rockets. And go ahead and get started here. I have a practice mission that I created. There's quite a few Hornets set up in here, loaded out with all the different weapons a Hornet can carry. That I use for practicing and working with my wingmates. So selected one here with rockets. Go ahead and get going. Alright, and the first thing we're going to want to do is hit autopilot, put our plane in barometric altitude hold. This allows us to get our head down in the cockpit and get everything set up and not worry about, crashing into the water or going off course. So first thing we want to do is make sure master arm's on. It is. Then select air to ground mode. Alright, and you'll see up here we have 61 Sierra. Those are the rocket pods that are out on the wings. You also see right off the bat we have CCIP selected, continuously computed impact point. The other mode of delivery is manual, where you would set a depression angle and mils on your HUD. Really don't want to ever be forced to have to do that. It's not very accurate. Next, the mode of delivery here, the number is set for single, so every time you hit weapons release, a single rocket will be fired off of this station. With the 2.75 inch rockets, you really want to use a salvo. Now if we were using the larger Zuni rockets, that's more geared towards hardened targets. You could use a single shot there, but we're going to select salvo for the smaller Hydra rockets. Down here you can select which motor you want, the M4 or the M66. M66 is longer grain, has a longer burn time, a little bit longer range. So we'll go ahead and leave that at that. Let's go ahead and look at our HUD symbology. You see over here CCIP is confirmed as our delivery mode. We have rockets selected and we have 152 rockets on board. Here's our reticle, the pipper in the center. Once we get out of autopilot and start pressing on towards the target, you'll see a range tape around that reticle, and it'll begin to unwind as we get close. Once we're in range, we'll get an in-range cue, and that's when we can start unleashing the Fury. Let's go ahead and have a look outside. You see we have two rocket pods on each wing station, total of 8 pods. And by selecting salvo mode, we're going to be firing 8 rockets at a time. Alright, so let's go ahead and push out of altitude hold, and you'll see that range tape now with the ticker. We have 2 rows of vehicles, one that's closer on the left, the other is a little bit further away on the right, opposite side of the runway. We're going to run in on the ones on the left first. I'm going to want to put that pipper right in front of that column, and once I get in range, that's when I'm going to start firing off some salvos. Let's see how many we can get here. And you can see the tape is unwinding. And it should be in range here pretty soon. Alright. I'm seeing some good hits there. And we'll just go ahead and extend away, build up some more speed, and we'll come back around and take a run on those vehicles on the right hand side of the runway. Also, you'll see once those damaged vehicles start to bake off, they'll start showing up as destroyed there, the information panel. Okay, so I'm building up some speed. Now I'm going to go ahead and climb back up to about 5,000 feet. Alright, gonna throttle back a little bit. We'll build up speed as we start going downhill anyway. And again, want to get that pipper right at the front of that column. When we get in range, we'll start letting go again. Alright. Rockets are tons of fun. Almost instant gratification there. Guns for air to ground are pretty much the same thing. Go ahead and select the guns. You get the same pipper and reticle. The one thing you can change is your rate of fire, high to low, depending on how quickly you want to get rid of your 20mm. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Eagle 3 out.